to me, it's the most animal sense in the human being.
There's, certain women or men that you always know they smell a certain way, and it becomes so related to their attitude and who they are as people. I like the idea that scent can do that.
You become part of people's lives, because suddenly if you are privileged enough to be chosen as someone's personal fragrance, you're a part of their lives, you're a part of their own emotional communication.
It's really a question of sharing something with someone to get the right direction or ideas to create a good fragrance.
It's really rare that we work directly with a designer. There is always lot of different in-between people, so it's really a privilege and really interesting to be on one-on-one or like really close to them and start from scratch.
The concept of the fragrance for me is trompe-l'oeil. It's that kind of illusion of living in a fantasy world.
When you put on a sexy dress, you feel sexy. When you put on, for me, a sexy perfume, you feel sexy. So it's more, for me, it's more on the emotion level. When you smell a perfume that brings you a certain memory, I mean, it transports you back in time and in dimension, and it's a great thing.
It was quite abstract, because he didn't say I love this smell or this smell. It was always like moment or places or souvenirs.
가장 기억에 남는 냄새는 어떤 낯선 곳, 예를 들어 뭐 학교에 새로 입학을 하거나 아니면 혹시 뭐 새로운 건물 또 새로운 나라에 도착했을 때 그때 전혀 느껴지지 못했던 맡지 못했던 그런 아주 새로운 냄새, 익숙하지 않았던 냄새들에 대한 기억들이 항상 나한테 굉장히 늘 새로운 것이고 또 그게 또 나한테는 굉장히 특별한 그런 냄새이기도 합니다.
One of my strongest memories was playing in the creek as a child next to my house. It was wet moss and wet rocks, but then there was also this fresh berry smell in the summer.
I remember when I was a kid, we had a big garden full of roses.
Pour commencer, ce que j'ai fait, c'est qu'il a fallu que je recherche des nouvelles matières premières qui allaient m'aider à créer cette odeur qui symbolise l'éjaculation, l'odeur du sperme, pour moi l'origine de la vie. Après, il a fallu que je symbolise l'odeur de l'enfance. Donc ça, c'était une partie très importante. J'ai vérifié auprès de Radurani si ses souvenirs olfactifs d'enfance étaient liés à l'odeur poudrée, musquée de Johnson Baby Powder.
But we have a technology called headspace technology that allows you to sample the scent above an object. And what we use in Daisuke's fragrance are two headspace analyses. One is hinoki wood, and then we also use something called sugi-leaves, which is the smell of pine trees in the forest in Japan. And those, when we showed them to Daisuke, he was very moved by those. And we really use those as kind of the core of the fragrance.
職人として、クラフトマンシップというか、改めて本当にそういった仕事に対する考え方をより考えさせ直されたというか、あんなにその自分のやっている仕事に対して本当に楽しい上に相手にもすごく匂いを作り上げるっていうのがこんなに素敵な仕事なんだっていうのを多分あそこにいた ね、あれ作るとき、7人ぐらいでみんなでこう嗅いだりとかしたじゃないですか。そういう環境の中でも全員になんかすごくこう、匂いって素敵じゃないですかっていうのを全面に伝えてくれるような仕事をしてくれて、正直自分の仕事のスタイルにも影響を受けるぐらい、素敵なコラボレーションができたと本当に思いました。